everyone, I'm back and I'm in a new environment. I actually moved into the city, and so this is going to be my first city video. Funny thing, my shirt actually is the black version of the gray one that I wore in my first video. So I didn't plan it that way, but that's kind of cool. Well, I hope you guys noticed I got a new camera. Hopefully the picture is clearer and you can see the appropriate colors on my lips when I put products on. So yeah, I had to test this out and see how it would do with lighting and all that, and it took a bit of time. I got my stuff. Okay, so I went to Sephora a couple days ago and I got a bunch of mini lip products and samples and things like that. And right now they have a limited edition Charlotte Tilbury, it's called Mini Holiday Lips. It's called Mini Hollywood Liquid Lipstick Charms. So these are just two colors of the full-sized matte liquid lipsticks that Charlotte Tilbury offers. And they are in Too Bad, I'm Bad, and Showgirl. Okay, so they aren't like limited edition colors or anything. It's just this little kit is limited edition. So I've never tried these lipsticks before. I've never tried any Charlotte Tilbury lip products. I do have a couple of their eye products, which I've used a couple times, and I love them. For somebody who doesn't wear eye makeup, I actually love Charlotte Tilbury's, their little, what is it, Colour Chameleon eye products. And I got them for my blue eyes, and I thought they were really pretty. Okay, so I'm gonna swatch these, and I'm gonna swatch these, try these on, and I'm also gonna do a wear test. So let's try Too Bad, I'm Bad first. Okay, I'm gonna swatch it here. Oh my gosh. That is insane. Wow, these are creamy. These are really creamy. Okay, I'm gonna put this on. Okay, this is Too Bad, I'm Bad on my lips, and it's, you know, the same color. Just looks a bit more brown on my hand. Yeah, I guess it's just the way it's wearing. I don't have any conditioning product under this. It's completely on bare lips. So if you want to put on some kind of primer or I don't know, condition your lips beforehand, you can do that. I did put a lip scrub on, but obviously that doesn't stay. Okay, this is a very creamy formula. This went on like butter. Like honestly, it actually felt very buttery. And this is supposed to be cruelty-free, vegetarian, and free of alcohol, parabens, talc, mica, and gluten. So that's I mean, I guess a lot of people, that would fare well with a lot of people. I really enjoy the way this looks on my lips. It actually, I think, looks a tiny bit better in real life than it does on camera. I'm not sure why, but it's just, I don't know, the texture and everything, I just feel like just looks better in person. But I don't think it looks bad. Also, if you want to get this perfect, use a lip liner, but I don't really think you need it. Like if you want it like perfect, get the lip liner. But I've tried a couple liquid lipsticks from other brands, and for some reason I just can't get them right. I need a lip liner, and because the formula or something's really difficult to work with. This wasn't that bad. This is actually quite an easy application. Not as easy as Wet n Wild in my opinion, but this was actually this was buttery, and you could rub your lips together, and it just, I don't know, you could draw out the lines of your lips very nicely. I really enjoy this formula. So I'm gonna take it off and do Showgirl. By the way, this is what Too Bad, I'm Bad looks like on me without the glasses. I didn't want that distraction there. I try to keep things consistent in my videos. Wow, that came right off. Okay. I'm using the Neutrogena the same makeup remover as I did for Wet n Wild. These are the hydrating cleansing wipes, so they're not the original. They taste just as bad. Actually, they might even taste worse. I do not like, I know you're not supposed to taste these, but when you are taking makeup off your lips, it's kind of inevitable that you're gonna taste this product. It's gross. Alright. Yeah. Oh, I just did that. That is nasty, guys. Okay, but it works, and it came right off. Like, holy crap, it came right off. So this one is Showgirl. Oh man, my lip. Ooh, my hands are like this makeup wipe stuff on them. Showgirl. These smell nice. Like, they're kind of like sweet, but also a little bit chemically, but it's kind of a pleasant mix. Yeah, I kind of like that. There's no smell when you have these on your lips. Okay, so I'm gonna try swatching these. I'm gonna smooth that out a bit. See, it's pretty forgiving and very buttery. Just goes on crazy creamy. Look at that. Alright, let's try it on my lips. I'm gonna dunk this in again. I actually saw on the website, it says to use the applicator to do your bottom lip first, and then to use the thin part of the applicator to do your top lip. So I'm gonna try to do that. Okay, that's Showgirl. It's pretty dramatic on me. I actually really enjoy this color. So, just so you guys see, so you don't have the distraction of the glasses. Because first and foremost, I think of this as more of a science channel for makeup. I'm more like a makeup nerd than a beauty guru. I'm not a person who knows how to get a bunch of makeup and do art on my face, but I do love lip products and testing them out. So this went on just as creamy as the other one. It's very pigmented, very buttery. Still not perfect to apply unless you have a lip liner probably, but I think it looks great anyway. I mean, you don't have to be perfect with your makeup all the time unless you really want to be, but yeah, so far I really love these products. Charlotte Tilbury has not disappointed me in anything yet, but I have only tried 4 of their makeup products ever. So 2 eye products and these 2. I actually didn't like the one perfume, that Dream one or something, but that came in a sample and I wasn't really a fan. But other than that, their makeup products so far have impressed me. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is a wear test. It is 2:57 in the afternoon right now, so I plan to wear this for many hours. Hopefully I won't be taking this off for till the way end of the day when I'm ready to sleep or something like that. So yeah, I want to see how this holds up. I am wearing the darker shade Showgirl, so we'll see how it holds up through food, if I had to reapply it or if I was okay with not reapplying it. This formula reminds me a lot of the Victoria's Secret lip stains or the liquid lips, depending on how old the product you have is. I think they changed the name. I have them all lined up in the back there. I think I have every single color. And right now, Victoria's Secret's selling 11 liquid lipsticks. I think that's what they're called. But they have gone through many colors, as you can see back there. So the formula is really creamy and buttery like that. But this is not transfer proof. It does slightly show up on the skin, but the Victoria's Secret formula is way less transfer proof. You're gonna get it everywhere. So I'll probably do another video on all of those, but Charlotte Tilbury is today, and I'm actually quite impressed. That was not a lot of product to come off. So I will see you guys in a bit. Okay, I just want to let you guys know that these lipsticks do stain just the slightest bit. So when I went to take the swatches off my hand, there were 2 pigmented lines still left on my hand, just barely. So I would say about like 90-95% of the product had come off, and you could clearly see 2 stains on my hand. So then I just kept scrubbing and scrubbing at it, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna keep getting it off, right? And then I got to probably about 98% off my hand. So you can barely see a stain. I don't even know if this camera will pick it up, but there are, like, I see the swatches right here. I see the swatches right here. And that's like if you're really looking for it. So do these products stain? I would say yes. But if you keep scrubbing at it, you can definitely get like practically all of the product off 100%, almost. Just FYI if anyone really cares. Hey everyone, so I'm finally back. It is 10:08 at night. See that? Okay. So it's been, what, 8 hours or 7? I don't know. It's been many hours. I have had Flamin' Hot Cheetos, red wine. By the way, a glass of red wine is good for your heart, but don't chug it or anything. I've had a really good salad with a bunch of vegetables and dressing, and this liquid lipstick does come off with food, as expected. It doesn't dry down like fully transfer proof, it seems, ever. Right now, I'm getting nothing on my hand, but that's because I barely have anything left on my mouth. So I just feel like this is too buttery of a formula to be 100% transfer proof, but it is very comfortable. You do recognize something on your mouth, like, you know, like a buttery consistency, but it is still a very comfortable wear. And this is the one that I had tried on all day, and it doesn't come off badly. I don't know how else to say that. Like, as it wears down throughout the day, it just doesn't, I don't know, it just doesn't look all that bad. It just kind of fades. If you look closely, you can barely see like the patchiness of your skin coming through, but like if you just look at somebody who has this lipstick fading off their lips, it just, I don't know, it doesn't really look crumbly or cakey or anything. It just kind of looks like they have some kind of color on their lips, and it's not that intense. So each of these are, and I think the full size is 6.8 grams. I'm not sure why Charlotte Tilbury did different measurements on these, but at water's density, 1 milliliter is 1 gram. So if these are the density of water, then the full size also has 6.8 milliliters. But I don't know the density of this formula, so I'm just going to say that the full size is 6.8 grams, and these are 1.2 milliliters each. Also, the full size ones, there are 10 of them right now. They're $34 each. And this duo is $22 for the pair. So I just did the math, and technically this duo is more expensive per unit. For the measurements that were given to me, the full size tube is $5 per gram, and this duo, I actually just accounted for all of like 2.4 milliliters together, and that was over $9 per milliliter. Take it as you will, but I think this is a really cute set, especially for somebody just trying these out, which is exactly what I was doing. And I figured for more expensive brands I could do wear tests, so I can experiment with minis, and then for cheaper brands I could probably do like full collection swatches, till I can eventually get a full collection of Charlotte Tilbury or whoever else I'm trying to collect. Okay, so I just took the product completely off my lips. For what it is, it's very buttery and very comfortable. Would I be reaching for it again? I don't know, maybe. I think I like the darker one more, which was Showgirl. It was just a more interesting shade on me, but depending on what I'm wearing, I would pick one over the other. But I generally gear toward lipsticks that aren't transfer proof, or ones that I can completely manipulate in how much I put on my lips. And that tends to be the more bullet form kind of lipsticks. So I don't know, maybe I'll reach for these again. I'm really glad I got minis to try, and I do want the entire full Charlotte Tilbury Hollywood Lips collection. So there's that. I love these enough. It's just that I have so many lip products that I do sometimes gravitate toward just picking out a few in my collection that I know absolutely work. And as you can see, well, most of them are displayed right now, not all of them. And there are definitely a select few back there that I keep picking up. So I love that I have them displayed now, because when they were all in bags and all over the place, I didn't want to go searching for products to try or just wear that day or wherever I was going. And now that they're all displayed, I feel like I can see them and be like, you know what, I want to try this one because it's right in front of my face. So we'll see how it goes with my going out, like, you know, every once in a while and trying a new lipstick, and we'll see if that happens more often just because they're displayed, and I'm hoping that's the case. So if you guys enjoyed this video, it's more scientific, like I said, and we like to compare things pretty consistently on this channel. So if you like that beauty science kind of mashup, then please subscribe to my channel, like my video if you do, and I hope you come back for another one.